Valen is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Empezaste, Mateo, empezaste, güey. Estamos en YouTube.
Shattering them will create acceleration currents.
Aguanta. Güey, me piensas que estamos en... Aún así seguimos en Twitch. No, güey, estamos en YouTube. Aquí manda un super chat XD.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Buenos días, Master Mateo. Hijo. No me...
Just one more.
Oh, tengo que utilizar la ventilación.
fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Blood clot on his neck. Finale terminized.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Démosle cositos asados. Cositos asados.
Brace yourself. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
es que un mensaje para... Ya le vi como venía. No. ¡Ah, la bestia! Carnita, carnita. Come, come, come. Un cosito. Ponémosle a 20. No, listo, pues ya hice.
Blood clot on his neck. Let's play.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Diwali?
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future. honorary knight returns.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Duval.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the... When I brought you into the city that day, I was just...
You're welcome. But
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis.
Aftermath? Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the...
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers when we first met.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of... Our best guess is that they've
taken over the Hilly...
That's right. And since I'm the I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but...
Awesome! Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Otra historia, Oh, me dieron algo que no se sabe por experiencia, pero aquí no lo sé. Vamos con el sabón y un arco nivel 4. Ok, vamos a ver mi inventario. A ver, escuchemos dice, en el episodio poderoso de verdad, hay mucho texto. Oh, me dieron esto. Quiero ver mi esta que está nice. Busquemos busquemos. Quiero tener a Ben, que está bien chetada. La más rota de todo el mundo. Creo que dice aquí la historia del viento. No, por favor, es muy buena historia, güey. Oh, qué
Here we go. This crisis. Ting. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding... Roll up, youngsters. What? The storm terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clan... Storm terror should have put up more...
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. I hope they get the trade.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace... Haven't you heard?
Greetings. May I...
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of... Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... through various means. The situation is this. The Abyss Order... They are...
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very lead...
What exactly did you have to do to find this?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that's... but let's forget about him. I worked super hard today. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Ah, ya.
It's been getting quite busy recently. So, now
Keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the holy...
Something that catches your eye.
Después de esto vamos a Lingüey, a ver qué tal. Ah, postdata, las actualizaciones. Siempre que hay una actualización va a salir 6 semanas después. Me dijeron que la próxima va a salir en noviembre. No sé cuánto, creo que era el 11 o 12. Pero después de esos 6 semanas de espera y próxima actualización que será la 1.2. De la 1.3 y de ahí sí no sé. Uy.
Report it to the church.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned. This time, they even lost their best excuse to diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for...
Did...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received... The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Cuando Hydra está en contacto con Pyro, produce el efecto de vaporización cuando no te... Pyro o Hydra está causando esta reacción aumenta el daño Oka di Kabuma. El video slash episodio va a durar 30 minutos. O sea, hasta que se acabe de cargar la pantalla, porque eso demora como 10 minutos. Cárgate. Fuego, agua, aire, rayo, el otro no sé, creo que es electricidad. ¡Vente, no! Esos 2 FPS, Dios mío.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
No mueras, Carmen, no mueras.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Yo confirmo.
I found found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost... This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's...
He left?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and...
Buenos días, más. Tenemos... ¿Dónde estás, güey? Corre, carnal, pulpo, corre. Ah, no, tengo teletransporte. Fíjate. No corres, carnal, teletranspórtate. Vean, yo soy Francesco. No, dije Francesco. ¡Fiom! Y me teletransporto hacia allá. Hacia donde está Venti. No te vende. Vente. Vente. Corre. Corre, carnal, corre.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you know... This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you... As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes. Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before. That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive... Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion. So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis? Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still... I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened, but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for... If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the Even so, it sounds like he works much harder. In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another... What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the... Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archons and If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya sure... They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. I think so too. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's... Up till the end? Dvalin... Before I... If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then,